Living in Middle Tennessee, you know that your costs never seem to go down, right? Well, Metro employees learned a few months ago they'd have to stretch their budgets because their cost of living increases were cut. Our News 4 I-Team's Nancy Amons found out some big paychecks are getting bigger if you work in the mayor's office.
Those cost of living increases for Metro employees, the mayor cut them right out of the budget this year. What didn't get cut, raises of 3.5% to 6%. for employees working right here in the mayor's office.
Mayor Briley, can we ask you some questions?
Watch the reaction when the News 4 I-Team tries to ask Mayor David Briley about the pay raises he gave 20 members of his staff.
Questions about the raises for your staff?
His press office had said he had no time for an interview, but 5 minutes after that encounter, they set up an appointment. I asked the mayor why it seemed like he was avoiding us.
Oh, I have a very busy schedule. I think I was probably late for something already.
The mayor has taken a lot of heat from rank-and-file Metro employees. They didn't get the cost of living pay increases they were promised. Firefighters, EMTs, teachers, librarians, all told they would get a 2 or 3% cost of living raise. It was in the budget.
We believed you. So please, I beg of you, help a brother out.
In May, Mayor Briley told Metro workers the city had to tighten its belt. There would be no cost of living increases.
I wish that I could have done more for our hardworking Metro employees.
2 months later, 20 employees of the mayor's office got merit-based raises. 2 people in your office got 6% raises.
Well, I think as I look at the list you've got here, the people who got the increases undertook additional responsibilities in that time frame.
9 of the mayor's staffers who got raises make more than $100,000 a year. Briley's chief strategy officer got a $7,000 a year raise, bumping him up to $126,000. I brought what I uncovered to Metro Council members.
This kind of defies logic. If we're going to tighten our belt, I think everybody should tighten their belt.
Would appear that the rich get richer.
It's not fair. We need to fix that.
You might say, wait, I thought there were no raises this year. Well, there were no cost of living adjustments, but we found Metro employees, mostly managers, got more than $3.8 million in raises based on merit. Briley gave 2.5% pay raises to most of his staff and most department heads. The police chief, the finance director, the heads of general services and IT, for example, they all got 2.5% raises. But if the city's broke, why are department heads getting raises?
The city's not broke.
Although the mayor canceled cost of living increases for Metro employees, he points out that 71% of the city's workers were eligible for some kind of increase this year. We did find one Metro department head who refused his raise, Nashville's fire chief. Nancy Amons, the News 4 I-Team.